morning, good afternoon for those that are on a different time than I am. I went ahead and started a tutorial live. I'm probably not talking to anybody, but when I know I'm live, it's more comfortable for me than to record and post it. So if you tune in, just enjoy the brow tutorial. Good morning. I'm doing a live brow tutorial, so I won't be goofing off. I'm actually just getting ready for the day. So if you want to share this channel for everybody to tune in, but it's going to be just mainly just eyebrow. As you can see, my eyebrows are already tattooed. Hey, how y'all doing? This morning I'm just going to do a quick eyebrow tutorial. Getting ready. It's not going to be long and goofy today, guys, because I'm serious about this. I have to get ready. But my live last night, they wanted me to do a tutorial, so I am. So as you can see, my eyebrows are already tattooed for the next 2 years. Hey, I will be needing a touch-up because I can see a little line here. This one's pretty good, but I need something here. So I have an appointment for a touch-up, and the touch-up is so that if you want to tell your brow stylist, hey, I like it as is, well, that's fine. But the first run, they kind of give you a little, just a little bit, so you can work with if you don't or not. This is nice. I can work with it, but I'm going to go in and get my full more detail up in here, because if she do it first, thank you so much. If she give me more detail first and after I peel, I may not like it. So I've peeled already, guys. Today make a week and 2 days, and I do like it. But if you can see, I need some of this faded in and a little bit more here, and I got to cut off here. So let's get started. And I'm going to start off this morning with my favorite pomade. I'm going to do pomade. I think I'm saying it right, y'all. Which is eyebrow from Kiss. I really like this. It's smooth, and then it gives me this type of brush. See, it already like it got little hair. See that brush? So this comes together in the kit. And I'm just gonna simply scrape a little, just a little, guys, just a little. And that will give me enough to do this. I'm gonna make a line because I want more eyebrow here. I'll do a little darker. So I think this is what I want. And then I got this little brush here that's gonna make me some hairlines. So I'm gonna come up here and I'm gonna stroke down. So I think I like that. I'm gonna comb up my little eyebrow here, just the hair that I have. And as y'all can see, this is cut off. I don't like that cut off. So I'm gonna add just a little there. Just a little. So when I go back, that's what she's gonna have to feel. When I go back, guys, that's what she's gonna have to feel. So right now, I'm gonna feel it myself. This stuff is very smooth, guys, so you don't have to dig into your, and there it is. Now, as you can see, I got a little dip here because this is my extended eyebrow that I did with the pomade, and this is the tattoo. So I'm just going to kind of like make a straight line. So when I get ready to clean it up, and I just rub it away. And there go the little hair thing I make, y'all. Hey, how you doing? That's so sweet. Okay, so I'm finna blend this away. Boom. That's done. That eyebrow looks good to me. So when I go back to her, do I want her to do this dramatic? No, because this is me getting ready for the day. But I'm gonna clean this all up. That's why when I go back to her, guys, I am going to want her to bring, this is my natural brow look, and she's gonna do it my natural brow look, which is fine. But I am gonna ask her to bring it down, of course. So now that I'm gonna want her to bring this down. And as you know, this one is fine. It's gonna be a little touch because I want a little curve. Yes, ma'am. Edges will be, after this tutorial, I will put edges on, it's supposed to be 12 o'clock. I don't know how long this live is gonna go, but I need to put them on in store. Edges are available today, guys. And I was gonna do another live with them on there. But right now I'm gonna focus on the eyebrow. So back to the eyebrow. I'm gonna dip again, and I'm gonna make those little hairlines. I really love this brush. And you just brush it down, and it looks natural. Boom. So now that I got that, go back up under here. I'm just gonna blend those lines out because when I did that, you can see the rake lines. So now I'm just gonna blend them out. And I got a little dip up there. I'm gonna just close in. Now I'm fixing to clean my eyebrows up, guys. Come here, Cece, baby. So, take this brush and we're gonna blend it out or scratch it out. You just wanna where it look natural. You don't want to widow. You don't want the eyebrow touching. Pull the blinds up and see if my light will be different. All the way up. So now I got that done. We're gonna go to so this is toffee, guys. My complexion. And I like little short, stubby brushes. They stay still. Don't get the flimsy ones, guys. Good afternoon. Yes, so that's what I use this brush for. These brushes, you know, they all labeled for something, but child, this works really good. This brush works really good. I prefer you to clean it, and when you clean it, you want to make it flat. See how that looks flat? With that being flat, I only need me a little bit that I squeeze here, and I'm gonna tap it like this, guys. I'm just gonna tap the tip of it. Now, other people do it different and make that big old paintbrush swoop. I don't want a paintbrush swoop, okay, sis? So I'm just fixing to do the tip of it. because I just need to trim this. And as you turn this arch, make sure you lay on the bone. That way you can control the cleanness of it. And then I'm just gonna pat this out, because when you put the fresh concealer on it, it's very wet. And I like it to dry first, because if you put too much on there and it's very wet, it will mess up the guide. It won't slide as smooth. It'll be really slippery. So as it dries, I will come and tap out the wetness part that has been dried. Now I can work with it. CC, bring TT a Q-tip. Several. Okay. Then I'm going to wipe this brush. I'm going to clean it again. I'm going to wipe it down because I want to wipe off the excess so I can blend this in. I know y'all will probably put some more concealer on it, but I'm not a cake person. So, and I'll wipe it again. These rags are the best ones to get everything done, get it cleaned off. And I want to turn this, so I'm going to cut that. Okay, see, you know I'm going to need more than this. My niece has brought me a Q-tip. Now I'm fixing to clean up the rest of the eye. And I just want the pop of the concealer at the top. Very thin pop, guys. I see a lot of ladies out there, they have all of this pop. There's no need for that. I mean, I could tell that it just, do not do it, ladies. So, you take your Q-tips, and it would just give you a thin line of popping. And this is for the ladies that just want natural. Now, if you're doing a whole cover all makeup, yeah, y'all already know you're going to have to paint your faces, so just paint it. Okay, I'm liking what's going on here, so let me fix this one the same way. And, excuse my, growing up pimple. Okay, I'm going to clean this brush again. Alcohol, rub it, because I'm going to do the other eye. And I want to smooth. Yes, they always do. So once again, I'm going to tap the line. And you just pat it, guys. Same way here. See how it's raggedy here? Not so clean there. Come on, bro. And so this right here is going to have to be guided here. So right now, I'm going to clean that up. And you could take your arch as high as you want it when you get ready to clean up. So I need to make sure both of these arches are going to be high enough. What I like about the tattooing, I can make it as thin as I want it, or I can make it as thick as I want it after the tattoo. And then on your days where you just want to feel free and don't want to do it, you don't look so bad without an eyebrow touch-up. Hey, Miss Betty, how you doing today? I'm just doing eyebrows right now, Miss Betty. I'm working on, I work better live than to upload and not talk to myself. I haven't learned to do voiceovers yet, so this is how y'all gonna get me for right now. So it's gonna keep rising, guys, because I did not allow it to dry. So let me get a minute. Good morning, good morning, good morning, Better Boutique. How you doing? So it got a little, got a little dryness on it. So now I can kind of like rough it up and smooth out the liquid that has caked up under there, guys. This brush makes everything steady. And as you can see, it's drying, so I need to pull this out. I seen that line. I need to be able to pull it out so I can take the, pull out some of it, guys. Pull out as much as you can, fade it out, because I'm going to take the Q-tip and come in. And you can almost wipe it off with the Q-tip, see? You see what I'm saying? It just made a line pop. So even if I did not add the pomade, I could have did this to my tattoo lashes, and they would have been popping. So I got one of them up, and looks like it looks weird, but it looks maybe look good. My brow lady said eyes or two. What she said? Twin eyebrows are sisters, not twins. So you don't need both of them up here like this, okay? It's gonna be a little slight little something because your face different, you know what I'm saying? All that extra stuff. And I do believe that. So now I'm not gonna dip as much in the thick part. I'm gonna dip in the yes, I did. I did teach myself after I was being taught by people that was making me put all this stuff on, and I was like, wait a minute. Hold on. It got to be a better way. So through trial and error, I learned to do my own eyebrows. So I'm not going to do that much of it. See how thick that is? I'm not going to dip my brush in the thick part. I'm going to dip in the part that I patted off. And that's because I'm just going to clean up this right here. It may not look like nothing to clean up to you guys, but the leftover from right here is just going to make it pop and give me some cleaner cuts and creases, guys. So this is a natural. Let me clean it up. And before I do that, because I'm on the top, I'm going to pat here to make sure, okay, that's enough on my stick. And I'm going to make this line disappear. You see how I cut it? And I just follow the brow bone. Okay. Do I need to go over here? Is that a little better? And all I'm doing, I'm not touching the eyebrow. I'm on top of the bone to make a clean, light skin line. See how that smeared out? Come on the side of it. Can you see it now, lady? And you bring it all the way out. So I know, right? The makeup people. We'll turn you off. So this is all I need. And you just got it away. So it's clean now, guys. So I'm going to take a Q-tip. And y'all, see, I only use one thing. You don't need, this is all I use. You don't need 9 brushes, $32 each. And come on. And I'm just finna blend that out. That's all you need. You know, and ain't nobody looking at you weird. That little bit I tap right there, blend it out, okay? It look like it's a little shadow right there. So what I'm gonna do is pat a little bit of more concealer, just a little bit of concealer. Little bit, guys. Little bit. You do not have to have that wet ass concealer on here like that. And I like curves in my arch. As you can see, this one is not curved yet. This looks good to some people. It looks good to me, but I'm going to put a little dip in there. This looks too bold, so I'll take this leftover brush and just add just a little bit on top of it to blot it out, so it looks ombre. Boom. If you still see a line, you just tap it with your finger. That's all. See what we're doing? That looks really good, guys. All right. That is clean. I gotta cut this one and here. Once again, thank you so much, Dimples. Thank you so much. I'm not gonna get a lot of it because I do not want it really wet up there. You know, this is what you guys are used to. We're not fixing to do that, sis. We're not finna do that, okay? We're not doing that at all. Okay. So, we're going to blot that out because we don't want it wet. Sturdy brush. I hope you can see it without the comments going up on them. I think, yeah, I'm going to redo the tattoo over on live so you guys will know what the touch-up will be looking like. So, it's okay with her. I'll be telling her, I'll draw it on what she needs to fill in. Yes, you do have to figure out what works for you. I went and got my makeup done for $80. And I just looked at her like this. $80. And I feel like scraping everything off for $80. And what's so crazy, makeup artists always say, oh, your brows are nice. Who did them? Y'all did. Makeup artists, some of them are nice, but they are made up eyebrows. Every makeup artist kind of like put you back this much stuff on, then they clean it up. You do not have to make sis eyes 2 inches thick and then clean her up with concealer. Her eyebrow bone is not that thick. Why? You don't know how to do eyebrows. That's why you put so much on it. So when you clean it up, you can get that, ooh, look, girl. No, you had that look before she put all that up on there. So, as y'all can see, I didn't clean up much. Look at it. So why did she got to come in and do this? Why? Unless you're fixing to do a cover-all. But we're not doing a cover-all. Now you can see all these different shades of my head. You know what I'm saying? $80. And they got pallets of brushes. Why do you have pallets of brushes? You only need this. This is all you need. This is the cleanest you can get messing with people's eyes. So ladies, when y'all go to y'all makeup artists, if you gotta have your makeup did, she may not have these, but take them and say, hey, use this. Don't keep using her eye brush, her stuff on me, and then it can be trashed. And you can wipe off as hard as you can with these. That's why I like them. So, y'all know with everything going up, just say, listen, I want a basic, a simple beat. Because this ain't even a beat. I just added here and there. All right, so let's get back to cleaning the rest of this up. I'm going to stay on top of the eyebrow bone. I need to clean this. And there it is. Voila. And y'all know I blend out, so that's what's going on here. If you don't want to rub it sometimes because it's too close to the hairline and you may mess it up, you just want to pat it. And that's, you blotting it out instead of, okay? If you don't have no sturdy hand, you just want to blot it out. Okay, cool. That crease is cute to me, but as you know me, I got to be perfect, so I don't think it's cut enough. Okay. So those wedges are disposable, yes. But those brushes they be using, these is not disposables, and they use them on everybody. I will. Thank you so much. So I've cut that, guys. Voila. And this is a little short, quick video for everybody that wanted to do the eyebrows, because I always do it and put the hair thing in. So I'm actually fixing to go and get casket shop. That's the term we use down here. I'm fixing to get casket shop, girl. And y'all know I did tattoo last night, and I ain't want it when I woke up this morning. So I washed my whole face. So I washed the whole tattoo off, y'all, okay? Just know that. So when I go and put my clothes on, I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna do another live, and it will just be for the edges. So if you're not interested in the edges, you don't have to come on. But if you want to see Sis, right there. If you want to see Sis again, that's what we're gonna do. This is bothering me because I don't think it's cut right. Thank you so much. So I got my little cut, and as you know, this is over too much. Somebody probably got his eyes like, oh my God, that ain't right. Okay, well, we got a little of concealer on here, so let's dip this out, Sis. Let's pat it out, Sis. Ooh, look like I patted too much over. When you pat too much over, because look, it put a gash. So that means I put too much concealer on it. Just take your brush, don't dip it again, and put them little lines back in there. Okay. Then sometimes I take the back of this and rub it out. Well, what happened was I got up today and I did that for y'all. I got up today and did not want a tattoo head. It's all about how I'm feeling. No, I started cosmetology school 3 times, guys. My anxiety and impatience wouldn't allow me to, I ain't gonna say complete the course, to stay in class. I cared less of the beginning of class. I cared less about the book work. I cared less about whatever, everything they was teaching me. I came and wanted something different, like the perms, the curling. I didn't want to do that because I didn't want perm hair. I was never on perm hair. And they say you have to go. You do. So maybe that's why if I'm not into it, guys, is now that I'm grown, hey, I don't want to do it. It don't excite me. So I know it's the right thing to do. They say go get your license, but I'm sitting in school, bills is behind. Um, Cosmetology school costs about $20,000 now, and I'm not into it. I'm not happy to get up there and go because we got to start with nails and faces and all that stuff. And that basic stuff don't get you nowhere but a license. So the time that I would have to spend in school was the time that I spent creating. Now, if I don't have to have a license to be an instructor, I would like to be one. I want to be an instructor to show you creative ways. If that requires a license, I ain't gonna never get them because I don't like the first part. I want to teach the girls that are graduated from school that know how to cut and curl. But Miss Stephanie, I don't know how to do hair. I can cut your hair. I can give you a symmetric cut. I can color bad. I'm bad on coloring, Miss Stephanie. But if you good on coloring, bad is a term for good. So if you good at coloring, but you can't do my hair style, good, what you good for? So I got to get my hair colored by you and go find somebody like me to do it. And that's what happened. So I'm not that cheap. I'm the one finna come at you, look at you, know what you need, figure out how can I tweak the top of your head. Not what I learned in school, because what I learned in school, child, is to massage it, wash it, color it, and curl it. But now when I'm dealing with people who suffer from hair loss, I now have to be creative. They're not teaching you how to be creative in school. First of all, she teaching us. She teaching us. So her hairdos are not going to be back styles, okay? Now, when I step in the room and teach you, you're going to look like her. She did look like me. But they're not going to teach you how to take this to that. Okay? Old girl on this side is looking like this. And now she's looking like that. Okay? So maybe I had to start me a LSE to teach y'all graduates, cosmetology graduates. I'm a licensed cosmetology, but I don't know how to style hair. Find somebody else to do it. That whole part. And I'm glad I'm talking to y'all because I may do that. So if you have graduated and you have your certificate, but you don't know how to make old girl look good, it's a big problem. It's a big problem. At $20,000, you don't know how to do nothing with this. No, ma'am. We can stimulate it. Stimulate it. Oh, like put that peppermint shampoo on my head, and when I go outside, I'm going to catch the pneumonia. That part. Ammonia, whatever. Y'all know I can't. Whatever. But that part. So, I may be traveling just to teach the graduates. They kill me because they make sure they put the word certificate, certified in front of it. I don't put certified in. You like cosmetology? No, I ain't. No, I am a creative stylist, okay? I'm going to give you what they ain't going to get. And it's the good look. Y'all have seen, I ain't did nothing but with a felt brush and a Q-tip. Why do sisters have all of this? I don't know. Everything in here is different. Everyththen is in here different. This right here is for days when I want skinny eyebrows. Okay? And then you get brushes that kind of fit with you, because fat brushes, I can control them versus the skinny ones. And then we brush this line out. So now that we talked, guys, and we discussed that, and I got a little, this color right here, you don't want to put makeup all over. A lot of people put concealer up under there. I don't know. They say that brightens the eye or whatever. So this, I'm going to do this. This is what people do with the bright concealer. Why? I don't know. But I am too light, and I don't want to put 7 shades on me. Well, now I'm looking like baby powder on the bottom of it. Then they want to tell you to come back and put another coat of another color on it. I have oily skin. Hey, friend, and I don't want 7 layers of nobody's stuff. I don't even want 2 layers of it, okay? So give me something that's going to get my aging spots with the first layer. And I have found this is called BB cream, which is a cover up for oily skin. And this BB cream, I'm going to put me a few dots. And look how dark it is. And this one is caramel matte. This right here is concealer. You see how it has me looking? And this is my other one. Yes. So you put it on there for your dark circles. I put it up under there. I don't have dark circles. My skin, under my eyes is totally different color than the rest of my face. They're not dark, but the brown is different. So as you can see, I have patted that, right? And you see the difference. I wish I could get rid of these puffy eyes, y'all. I have tried everything. Come to find out, guys, I have bad sinuses. So this is what keeps this puffy. See the difference, guys? This is concealer. This is a cover-up. I use concealer to pop my eye. You see this is a darker brown on top of the light concealer. I'll just take this brush and bring it up under here. And that knocked down that dark, see? And I just blend it under there, that's all. Now we got all this. I still have a little red here. So this is why I put it on, because I have red. And y'all see how that's looking? Fake, look fake, okay? It's a difference. Can you tell my difference? You can tell the difference, guys. You welcome so much, Briggs. So, I've tried puffy eye cream. Listen, I have tried everything. Ice, tea bags, coffee. I've tried everything. And then that's what my doctor told me. I suffer from allergies and sinuses. So that's what's going on. Hopefully when I get rich, I've been looking up eye surgery. So I've been like, oh, okay. So we're going to take all this away. I even got some stuff, y'all, that it brought it away for about 10 minutes. And as soon as I laughed, it all cracked apart. Who does that? So I got my BB cream and I only put it under my eyes. So you can see all of this right here is still showing. I'm going to remove this concealer so I can have one layer. I just wanted to show you guys. No one else really rub alcohol on my face, but I got oily skin, y'all, so it got to come all the way off, like wipe off. Okay, so we got that. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to dot my other end. And I like to use a Q-tip up here because it get those creases. Y'all ever seen women put on makeup and the creases be up in there? That's why they got to put 5 coats. So just get that little thing and put that up in there. See there? Just hit your creases. See how close I can go to my eye? Just hit the crease. Look at that. Then I'm going to go behind it. And I'm going to blot it. These things are so cute. They go between your fingers. So I can reuse these because I put them in a little case. So, and that's just to pat this out so it won't be so wet. And to get the little whatever, you know, it dotted with the, I patted it with the Q-tip. So this right here is just going to pat everything together a little bigger. I used to take that little Q-tip and wipe this out. So these little cases, guys, I got from Dollar Tree. And they go on a finger. All right. I am from Florida. I have to say Pensacola, Florida. But I am from Florida. So then again, I want to get rid of these aging spots. They just popped up. These are all little moles and a zit. Just gonna put a few, and I'm doing this because I see them with the little line. And this is all I need, a few little dots. And I'll put that little finger back on. And I'm gonna dot up and down. Just to get my aging spots away. Up and down. See that line divided? From the highlighted concealer, I can come up here now. So you don't need all them 9, 10 brushes, guys. When you want to pour something, when you want to pour makeup or not, when you want to pour some more cover up and don't want to add any more, you just simply wipe it over. And look at the BB cream. Let me get this side before it dries. Up and down, y'all. And that's just so I can get that line together. As you can see, my aging spots have went away. I know people saying, sis, you don't need it, but I mean, it's not makeup. It's just so my aging spots can disappear. I don't go over my nose because I sweat and it makes my brush wet, my pad wet. Brush it in the crease of the nose because I didn't, Y'all can pretty much brush some of your makeup places. People talking about, let me add a little bit more. Girl, just brush some from this cheek up in the crack of this nose. That's all. Okay? Yeah. If you do BB cream, and let me tell you, I done bought, this is the only one. I bought one from Walmart and Walmart. So it only came in 3 colors, light, medium, dark. Neither one of them match. This one right here, there's one that's perfect, but it's so perfect, y'all, that when it gets on my skin, it looks like it done made my skin darker. So I came up a lighter notch and it blended with my skin more. So I realized you don't have to get if you get the exact match, if you're light and you get the exact match, it's going to make you look kind of dead. So you need like a tone either up lighter or darker. Yeah, that ghost thing right there. So when I got my perfect one, it matched perfect, but it still looked dead. Like it looked like funeral home makeup. So when I came out with this one, knowing I ain't know what caramel, but as you keep patting, it blends with my brown just fine. So with my skin being one brown and I got another brown, it blended perfect. But when you get the brown that matched the brown, just know it gives you like a little tint look. It does. Hey, Tonda, how you doing? So, y'all see, now I don't have any aging spots. I don't come all down here because I just don't come all down there. It's a little shadow right here. I'll rub up under there. But I don't wear makeup, guys, so I just cover up what needs to be covered up. As you can see, my forehead, I did not apply nothing to my forehead. Why? I sweat a lot. Do I need it up there? No. Do I look covered? Yes. And that's because different parts of our face have different tones. And I pick which tone I wanted to be. I'm going to be my forehead tone. So I need to make all this the color of my forehead. If you want to be the color of the bottom tone of you, then you need to make all of this up here. You need to focus on all of this being that tone. If you're fine with this tone, don't put no makeup down there. Don't. I am fine with this tone. I am not fixing to put no makeup, sis, at all. Do I look like I'm two-toned? No. So I do, under the bottom lip, it be a little shadow. So I be trying to lighten up the shadow gun. You know what I'm saying? Cause let me hang over there. So when y'all get in the mirror, look at which one of those tones you want to be. And that's how you eliminate how much makeup that you want to put on. Yes, that's all you need. The name of what, Beasley? So I pick the tone. You look in the mirror, see what tone you want to be, and you go for it. And that's when I say pick the tone, that eliminates how much makeup you want to put on. So, but now if you have a spotted face, you figure out what tone you want to be. So you don't have to put it all on. But if you got a spot here on your forehead and you don't want to put makeup all over it, BB cream. Oh, the name of the BB cream. Kiss. It works for me. Plus, it has this acne thing, so I don't break out from it. Makeup, I break out from it. The girl did my makeup and I broke out. So this is matte, and then they have a radius finish where you look like you're glowing. Baby, I'm going to look like I'm glowing in a minute anyway. Okay, the name of the BB cream. This is it, baby. This is matte, and I have matte, guys, because I have oily skin. My oily skin is going to try to break through anyway. So when it break through with this matte finish, guess what all I have to do is get a towel, blotch towel or whatever, and do like this, and I get that fresh look back. I tried the radius one, and it just keeps you glowing all day. I can't glow all day because when my glow come in on top of the radius look, if I'm saying it right, y'all, now I'm looking like I got oil all over my face and stuff like. They be like, why you sweating? And I'm not sweating. So as y'all can see my little aging spots. If you see another little spot that need to be corrected, you touch it. See, people want to go take keep putting some more. They want to keep getting this. What they want to. They want to keep. What you doing? You missed the spot. You put it on the spot. And you dab it away. Dab it away. Double tap what you got to correct. Do not come over here. So, in the eyes, be a little bit different too, guys. And I just take that and touch my little leftover. And this is why I got this, guys. This is not makeup. This brush came like this. This is cute. So, and I just do this. Or do that. And bring just a little of the residue up. When I do this, that's because I like to feel a little child and get a bigger blend in this pack. But this was really cute. And I just liked it that. You know, and then I take it up the left over my eye, close my eye, do it like that. You know, they had so much on y'all eye, your eyelash be having powder on it. And then I come over here, and that's just, I'm smoothing. This is my smoother. Okay? So I don't have to keep dipping in. Y'all, I got this for smoother. This is the dab. This is to correct. And this is to smooth. Okay, if I forgot anything. You see a rim? Smooth it away. See a rim? Smoothing away. Cool. So these right here are more aging spots. Little mold, I darken it up. And the mold is going to pop through, so you let someone pop through. Thank y'all so much. And please, yes, hit the like button. There's 73 of y'all. I'm doing a very good job. And yes, I am patting myself on the back. So can we get them likes to 73? Come on, baby. Come on. I mean, come on. When I'm super ugly, and come on, guys. This is what we do. So that is out the way, guys. Y'all like my eyebrows? I think they look really cute. CC, bring TT lashes so I can put them on, and I want to continue to talk to them while I put the lashes on. What is the name of the BB cream? The BB cream is by Kiss. And I only can find this BB cream at the black hair stores. I'm going to put it like that. The Korean hair stores. You ain't going to find it at Sally's. You're not going to find Kiss at Sally's. I haven't seen this at Walmart. I've seen another brand at Walmart, but not the Kiss and not the matte. So, thank you, yeah. Okay. So y'all know I take my lashes off every night. And when I take them off, this is for my lash people. Let me show you something. So I took off the stuff last night, so it's not going to be extra cake stuff on it. But what I do is I take a Q-tip. I'm in love with Q-tips. And I put alcohol on it. And all I do is hold this lash, because I'm going to rewear it. Everybody rewear it. So, I'm going, since I wore it last night, this has alcohol, I'm going to sanitize my eyelash, okay? We teared up, we cried, a little crust or whatever. Boom. Let it dry. And I do the other one. And if you ask me, the glue stays better. Sanitize it. And for my sisters that's wearing eyeshadow, you should be ashamed of yourself. With all of that eyeshadow caked on top of your lashes. That is so disgusting, ladies, to look at a beautiful woman and when she look down or call herself blushing and laughing and it's caked up eyeshadow. Why? I got something for you though, sis. Since you scared to take off them eyelashes because you're going to look like a cancer patient, and that's the term that they use. I'm not picking at the cancer patient people. I'm not. But that's the term they use when they say they take their eyebrows off and look to my, they look like they got cancer. Well, first of all, sis, I'm going to tell you why you think you look like you got cancer. Because for one, the eyebrows was bigger than your head. And it was a dramatic change when you remove that caterpillar of an eyelash off the top of your head. Okay, I'm glad you say they got it on. I'm going to have to check. Now that you say they got it on Amazon, I'm going to get it off Amazon because I really don't like my Korean hair stores. I really don't. They're very, very rude. So, yes, y'all, if y'all can get this product off of Amazon, I want you to get it off of Amazon. Screw them people, okay? With their overpriced, nasty attitude. But we got to go to them, baby. So, if you know somebody that be having them lashes on, face beat, and it's caked up on top, I need you to let her know Miss Stephanie said to get a Q-tip. And if she don't want to take them lashes off, because for whatever reason, yeah, try the BB cream. And I bought 3 different types until I found mine, 3 different colors. But the Korean stores, they do have they got a tri case. So I know which one I had wanted versus Walmart. So go try it on, guys, at the place. Put on your skin tone or whatever. Take your own Q-tip. Don't use your hand. And see which one works for you. So when you put these eyelashes on and your homegirl got makeup caked up there, and she told my girl, these too expensive. They say I can wear them 22 times. They said you can wear them 22 times, but they did not say wear them 22 days with that same eyeshadow from the Christmas party on, okay? Because you're trying to get your wear out of them because of how much you paid. Well, sis, you look like a fool. Your eye probably going to have an infection if you don't already have one. I would tell you to tell her to clean her eyes. Just tell her to take them off. Tell her just take them off. And trash them. And you want to give her a tip? Don't buy nothing else that say for 25 days or 25 times. Because you're going to take advantage of it with the powder and the eyeshadow and the extra matter that done stuck to the eyelash, okay? So tell your homegirl, listen, just get you a one of days. Get you a tray pack. I buy a pack of trays. If they don't look good, peel them off. Justina, Justina, are you talking about edges? Because I will have another live on that later. Highlights. I'm trying to tell you, girl, just keep putting it up there. So, and if she want to keep that lash, just tell her to dip one of these in alcohol and clean that makeup off. If it do not come off, trash it, sis. Don't still be trying to save $13 lashes. Trash them. Okay? Trash them. All the people, I don't wear Dollar Tree. I wear Dollar Tree because I'm going to trash them. You pay $18 for your lashes, get you 18 pair from Dollar Tree. Okay? So you can take them off. I'm not calling y'all lazy, but when it comes to this part, your ass and your eyes, y'all get it together, okay? Now, I'm going to put this on. And I have two types of glues. This one right here is strong and it sticks immediately. I like that. This one right here, I think it's a silicone base or something. So this one right here, I kind of have a hard time getting off. So I'm not going to put that one on. This one, I can just peel off. As y'all can see, I had them on last night and nothing's left over. This right here, it comes out really thin. And I'm going to just put a thin coat here. So for the lady that has not put them on yet, $6.50. I think I paid like $3.99 in this Korean store, but you paid for shipping, so that's right. So I kind of like brush my lashes back and forth. Yeah, good morning, baby. It look like I don't have any eyebrows, so I know you ladies like, girl, I tried to put me some on, but come in heat my coffee up. So for the ladies that don't know how to put lashes on, let me tell you, your first mistake, I can guarantee you what it is. It's your tweezers. And if it's your tweezers, Oh, Polish, I'm sorry. Oh, your little emoji is dope.
Good morning, the pink one.
So I got this on here, and you know I've been waiting a minute. I allow it to dry. Allow it to dry so it's not dry. Give you a little tackiness. So I'm fixing to go in because it's tacky, and tacky is better. And you want to bring your eye down. And I know a lot of people can't do this, but like me, I'm gonna have to get this right here, y'all. And if you want to practice, first of all, I just want to tell you, if you're new to putting lashes on, get you a full tweezer. This will not scare you. The other one scares you. I know this scares you, baby. This scares you. I know it scares you. I know it scares you. It's too pokey. It don't hold it. But I'm fixing to put on here real quick. I'm finna tell you about them magnet lashes. So see how I got that under there? That's because I had my eye closed all the way too close. Let that dry, ladies. Do not mess with it because it ain't gonna do no much smear. Thank you for joining, lady, with the and I'm looking forward to put on top of my eyelash. My eyelashes. It may be 4 of them, guys, but I need to put it on top. I want you to DM me. I want to talk to you two-way. If you're willing to talk, let me talk to you. Put it, if you have 3 pieces of hair, send me a email two-way. If you got 3 pieces of lashes right here, y'all see this right here? Sit it on top of those 4 lashes, okay? Once you sit them on top of those 4 lashes, it would sit there because of the glue. This right here is gonna help you push it back to the eyelid. Like this. Use them 6. Right here, you take the end of it. And you use this to take just this end to bend it, guys. And when you bend this, you want to turn it and put it up in there. And the reason for you turning it is so it can trim your eyelid. Some blessed people's hard. They put them on there like that. It be stuck out. Well, you need to grab this end and turn it and push. Okay, what's going on more? Shaking my head, rude offense. What was rude? Did I say something, guys? Two-way, make sure you get in touch with me. If you want, Let me tell y'all something, guys. And maybe you can help me two-way since you exposed what you were going through. My product is designed for people's related to what you have. And I'm choosing my words carefully, guys. And wait a minute, let me see what people talking about. Okay, thank you so much. So you agree. Help me out with this two-way because my product is designed for people with related hair loss, such as like chemo. And that's my target audience. I have not learned how to confront them or how to address them without making them feel like, excuse me? So that's why I don't know how to approach them, if I'm saying it right. I don't know how to approach them. I would like some volunteers that have lost their hair from cancer to contact me. So if y'all know anybody don't have that have lost their hair through chemo or thyroids or whatever reason, and will give me an opportunity to help them, I would like to. Thank you so much for keeping this under control. All positive. So help me how to approach. So with me not knowing how to approach, I'm basically asking my audience, you know, anybody that is willing to let me make them over or try my edges. Yes, ignore at all times, girl, all times. I want to make them over. But I want one that's outgoing. I don't want nobody suffering from hair loss and letting it take them down. I want somebody that suffers from hair loss that I can add to their lift up, where you could be like, ooh, girl, you can hook me up. I want that type of attitude, volunteers. I want the attitudes that I can show a before and after. I have people that will let me do them, but they're so embarrassed and they're still self-centered and low self-esteem. Those type of people, I'll keep doing under the radar. But I want to tell you guys, those type of people really rob my energy. It takes a lot. For one, you're still here able for me to talk to you, whatever you may be going through. So when people come to me, if you're going through something, I want you to go through it in a jolly way. Do what you want to do behind my back. You can solve, vent, want something. But when you come to me, my serious is uplifting you. Thank you so much. And I got stressed out because I really don't know how to approach people, and I don't like the how dare you look and oh you trying to get publicity, oh you trying to do this. No, I want to make this aware that you are not the only one, and if you take off of your head and allow me to transform you and let me get the other ladies that want to take their head off and let me transform them, because them things that I just transformed, baby, they ain't got no business laughing at you. Matter of fact, they're in the same boat as you. So, if y'all are feeling insecure because of the people that got hair, let me tell you something. Keep living. Keep living. Hair gonna come and go. I deal with senior citizens. Hair just go away. At about 60, 70, you start thinning. 80 years old, you ain't got a lick of hair under your arms. You don't got a lick of hair down there on your nan. You ain't got a lick of hair nowhere. Now you got hair growing out your ear, out your nose, and out your chin, and out your ears. That's what I have observed taking care of older people. All of this hair gone. Women, I'm here for you. And in order for me to be more there for you guys, you got to come out your shell in order for me to transform you to this beautiful butterfly. Now, if you want to stay hidden, stay hidden. But I'm going to tell you about staying hidden. You're going to be hiding your whole life. You're going to be not feeling good all the time. But once you be like, child, like me, I know this is gone. I know it's just as gone, this is just as gone, this is just as gone as my eyelash. But baby, let me tell you something. When I put this little thing on right here, and I spray that water on, you can't tell me nothing. You can't tell me absolutely nothing. So even when I don't got it on, you can't tell me nothing, because guess what I'm going to tell you? Give me 5 minutes, bro. You giggling now. You call me bald-headed now. Well, let me put this little thing on right here, baby, okay? And we're going to see who's going to be laughing. Because when I put this on, remember, I'm bald-headed before I put this on. But when I put this on, baby, you're going to look at me and with the hair, the one with the hair, gonna be like this. This just ain't look. That's. You don't want to say it's nice? I already know it's nice. Girl, I already know it's nice. And it's gonna keep thinning. It's gonna keep thinning. So, I used to be depressed about the bald head and all this and my hair coming out. I have women that ain't even showed their husband. Girl, show your husband that head, because just to show us he get a bald spot, he ain't gonna show you his. He gonna come back to my bed. I think I want a new look. I'm gonna do the shaved bald head. And you looking at him like, what? What? Yeah. You like a milk dud. Honey don't care that he like a milk dud. He wanna get rid of the feeling and the insecurity of the thinness of his hair. His youth is fixing to go. So he finna fluff his feathers, chin up, chest out, and he finna put that thing to his head. And he gonna come out that bathroom with a swag. You gonna wonder where he got it from. When he say, baby, how I look, you look good. You look good. You look good, baby. You look good. Real good. And we leave it like that. But women, we got to tear each other down. This girl, did you see her hair? Her bald headed. Why? What'd you do all that for? He just cut his whole head and didn't get half of the reaction. He did not get half of the reaction that you just gave your homegirl. He did not get half of the reaction that you gave yourself. So the same way that y'all ruffle and fluff and smooth these guys' feelings, smooth your feelings. Smooth your homegirl feelings. Smooth the next person's feelings, okay? A tip to people that are losing hair, the ones that have hair, ask your girl, how can I help you? What you want to do with your hair, girl? When she get to sobbing, you just ask her, what you want to do, girl? Boost her up. When they get to sobbing to me, oh, I lost my hair, and girl, I just been wearing wigs and covering it up. Guess what? I'm up there hollering like, that's all you do? Well, let's try this. Offer somebody a trying technique when they're losing their hair, guys. Do not hit them with the negative. Do not keep letting them avoid finding a solution where they just stay sad all the time. That's another thing. A lot of people cry over their hair easily. We're going to fix it. When you start crying, find a way to fix it. It may be a temporary fix. Whip-de-doo. Stop crying, because what has happened is you have allowed your body, and that's probably what's going on. The more you cry, the more you probably have lost your hair. I don't know. But crying has never made nothing better. It actually is stressing. To cry is to stress. I cry a lot. I'm a big crybaby. But somebody told me a couple weeks ago, God don't care about tears. He collect them. I don't know why she said that like that, but I was like, oh. He just collecting the tears? Yeah. I mean, crying, what he has got going on for you in your life, it will be fixed. Crying will not fix it. So when I figured out crying don't fix nothing, it don't even fix your marriage. I don't want to step on nobody's toes. So they did hit me with that. They hit me with it. You crying? All right. Ain't gonna make God bless you no quicker. Ain't gonna put no. So in the meantime, chin up, chest out. Get up on here, girl. Get your best on. Get your best on, because he gave you life. So when you figure out he gave me life, would I want to trade anything in? That's what's up. I love that. Yes. You gotta be there for them kids. You do. And man, I'm sorry you lost that. And you cut your hair. So your hair is growing back. And that's another thing. Some people's hair grow back. But you still here is the beauty of everything. But guess what? Two-way. You done cut your hair. You there for the kids. And while you're there for the kids, you need to make it the best, happiest day every day. And I ain't finna preach, but every day. I have not got diagnosed with anything, but my sister and my mom, I don't know if y'all been following me, they both have brain tumors. One has 20 or more, the other one has 19 or more. All of them have 20 or more tumors. If you want to look it up, they suffer from something called elephant man disease. It's when tumors deform the face. It's genetic or whatever, and it skips generations. So my uncle and auntie didn't get it. My mom got it. I was my mom's firstborn. I did not get it. My sister got it. So now they're testing the kids from it. And it just deforms the face. So my sister used to look like me once upon a time. About a year ago, her face started to deform and twitch all up and everything. And her appearance is very much so different. And her appearance is nothing like I've never seen before. So in my eye, I can't compare her. It's not ugly. It's beautiful that she is here. So I had to not feel bad for my sister. I had to feel good for my sister. She do enough feeling bad for herself. So when I'm stepping in the room, it's She always say, you always so happy, because you always say it. My mama, you just my jolly girl, huh? You're always depressed. So, my energy is totally different from people. If I can't get you to smile or notice how happy I am, I don't even want to be in a room with you because you're cranky and life is going to pass you by acting like that. So yes, and hopefully when these edges get in, y'all, I will be able to pay for my sister went blind, part of the elephant man disease, one of the tumors on the brain. So their tumors are on the brain. The brain affects everything, guys. So when they get one tumor about this size, on this side of their head, right here, whatever part of this works their body or whatever, it affects it. So let's say there's a tumor about this side over here. It starts to grow about this side. If it's this side and it's on the right side, it starts to affect their left side of whatever. If this is their arm, it affects their arm. If this is their hip, it affects their hip. My sister had one here in the center of her head, and it caught right in the crack of her brain. And it's in the center. So guess what it did? It affected her walk. Her balance was now like this. Her balance was now like this. Nothing we could control. It was a 13-hour surgery. They removed it. She had to learn to walk again like a baby. My mom had one here. She lost her hearing over here. Yes, yes. It's a long word called tumor fibromatosis, but it's two types of elephant man disease. You got one where you may see people with little knot-like all over their body. I want to say it's type A. And my mom has type B, which are under the skin, which only MRIs can show you. Oh, you have a tumor here. Oh, you have a tumor here. You have a tumor there. So they just pop up like this. My mom and my sister have been going through this. My sister been doing it for 20 years. My mom probably been doing it for like 30 years. And I watch them. And I'm trying to see why are so many tumors. I came to the conclusion that it's the stress that's making all these tumors pop up on them. When they first was diagnosed, it was only one tumor, two tumor. And as years went by, 20, 30, 40, kept going up. Why? Because my mom and my sister stressed the hell out themselves. Why y'all stressed? I don't know if they stressed because they thought they was going to die. But here's 20 years later, you're still dealing with this. So, my tip to people that are breathing and living, don't worry about that due date. Worry about the date that you're going to go on when you find out that you have been diagnosed. Okay? My mom and my sister went into a deep depression. It sent me into one too. But I had to come up out of it because they don't need both of us being up in it. Somebody had to. And guess what? With me popping up every day like this, altering the way they were sadly feeling, has brought them down this long recovery journey. 10 years of having elephant man disease. 20 years of having elephant man disease. My sister has been blind in November, my sister will be blind for 2 years now. 1 year. Be 1 year she'll be blind this November. 2 years. One of them, the year's going by so fast. And what keeps her going is I come in here and I jump on her. She always say, who is this? I startle her. Girl, you know this ain't nothing but your crazy sister that jumped on you. And she called me her baby. My baby. Yes. And she gets up. She can talk. How you doing? Where you been? Now, sugar. People think I be being mean, but I'm having fun with her. So it's like, girl, what's up? Get up. I said, what's up with this hair? I rub her hair. And she'll do like this. You know I can't see. And I say, you can get a brush and comb your hair. So I put a brush in my sister's hand or a comb, and I do like this. And she laughs at me because I'm not taking an excuse. You're blind. And what? But you can talk. You can get up. You back walking now. She wasn't walking. So sis, don't sit there and talking about I wish I could see. And if at the same time, comb your hair. Comb your hair while you know you can feel. That's just how I take care of my family. I don't like nobody coming over, feeling the sob thing. Don't feel sorry for my family. Be happy for them. Be happy that they're alive, okay? Feeling sorry is when they pass. That's when I'm going to feel sorry. So, when I go to the doctors, they be want to do all this. I would interpret to my sister. My sister's deaf too. I'm going to interpret. AOL or whatever. It don't work for us. I got some ebonics that my sister will learn. And as you talk, I will translate to her. And we have a good time translating. I don't like when my mama tell me, I wish I can this, but you can do that. My mom is deaf too, y'all. She tell me something, I wish I could hear and watch TV like you. Well, guess what, mama? You read 100 miles an hour. My mama read 100 miles an hour on her closed caption. Can I do that? No. So guess what? I wish I can read 100 miles an hour on closed caption. You so pretty. This is my mama. You so pretty. I wish I could. Mama. You just have brain tumors. You can still look like this. You act like it's the end of the world. I don't like that. So my family, when they get the I switch it up. You can go get your nails done, mama. You can put some lashes on, mama. You just can't heal, mama. You can put a nice outfit on. You can put a bad wig on if you want to. My mom actually has no hair now. My sister don't have no hair now. Radiation. My sister has had August 22nd is my birthday. I'm a Leo. My sister has had so much radiation, she has this little dandelion hair that's never going to come back. I have cancer people that are crying that they lost their hair, but guess what? In about 4 or 5 months, her hair has came back. But due to radiation with my sister, her hair has not come back and will not come back. So please, y'all, if anybody on here knows somebody ill, going through something, the best thing you need to do is add light to their darkness days. When my mom get to want to look like me, you look like me, you my mama. But she's beating her own self up. I'm not beating her up. My dad's not beating her up. Life is not beating her up. It's all because how she's feeling. And I'm going to flip that feeling. Let's go get our nails done. What do you mean? What are we doing? And I wish somebody would say something to you. And I wish somebody would look at you sideways. And I have to still keep in mind, this is genetic. So it's not going to escape. If I'm ready for it, and Lord forbid, if my kids go through it. We ride this. We ride this illness. We ride this illness. Yes, you got over it. I'm glad mama got through that. I am so glad that it says my mama got over it. Okay, see that? And I hope I hope she got over it feeling good. I hope she didn't get over it moping. I'm not a doctor or whatever, but I feel like if I ever get diagnosed with anything, my cure is going to keep going. Baby, I'm bigger and better now. It's the whole attitude. What? Cancer or car accident. Somebody going to get me. Somebody going to get me. What? cancer or eating the wrong food. Somebody gonna get me. Somebody gonna get me. But we get diagnosed with cancer and it's the end of the world. But you can eat a fast food burger and get food poisoning and be right here throwing up all night. You ain't crying because you don't think you're going to die from it, but you do. So take all of these illnesses, 2024, y'all, and ball them up, okay? And throw them in the trash, okay? Every time you come up out of chemo, you act like you just got a whole facelift, okay? A mind is a terrible thing to waste. I do in-home health care. All of my clients are from 83 to 93. I do not treat them like old people. When I come up in there, Miss Shirley, come on, you finna get in the shower. What is all that for, Miss Shirley? I don't feel like it, Miss Shirley. You know why you don't feel like it? Because you ain't had a shower. When you get a shower, you're going to feel like something else. Watch. Me and Miss Shirley go get a shower. You always happy. Because I came over here to give you a shower and we finna be sharp, girl. I ain't been sharp in a long time. Well, guess what? I still iron clothes and I ironed yours already. So you finna put this on. I don't do iron clothes. Well, now that. Well, where are we going? I said, I don't know. We'll worry about that when we get dressed up. We don't go nowhere. It's just a conversation. Now she's thinking, oh, you finna take me somewhere? No, I ain't finna take you nowhere. But you want me to take you somewhere. I got a guy. Mr. Sandy, you finna lay in that bed all day? He gonna tell me, I'm just getting old. And what? Stephanie, there you go. I do. Because I don't want to be taking care of no dead man. I don't want to be taking care of nobody that's thinking they finna die. If you think you finna die, if you feeling like this, I want a boss lady. Could you take me to somebody else? Because I need to be with somebody that's going to gravitate to my uplift. Not fight me with it. I'm telling you, oh, you ain't going nowhere. Oh, yes, I am. I am. You ain't going nowhere, Mr. Sandy. Oh, yes, I am. You know what? I don't even want to take care of you because this right here ain't finna get it, okay? And I have done it with my mama. Do people think I've been hard? My mama, when she suffered from depression, she used that word depression every time I came on. I'm just depressed. I say, you got to stop that. After she said it several times, I told my mama, I cannot come over here. Why? I said, because you're always saying you're depressed. And it sticks to me like glue. Guess what? If my mama want to see me, she knows she can't act depressed. She already know that. And if she keep acting depressed, she just going to be lonely. And she just going to be left lonely. Y'all can say what you want to say, but I cannot be around you drowning in your own sorrow. And I came there for you. Put your shoes on. Let's go have a beer. You don't drink? Let's get drunk. You so crazy, Stephanie. No, you're crazy. You crazy. You call your mama crazy? Mama, you crazy. You've been depressed for 10 years. Living healthy. Okay, you got brain tumors. You've been depressed living healthy. You've been depressed getting up every day. Have I been depressed? Yes, but I fight that with a ball every time. I fight it. I got to fight it. I got to fight. Y'all help me fight my depression. I come up on here with y'all and everything. And I ain't even put my other eye on. So, I got off Sunday because I got all happy and everything. So, if y'all know anybody that is suffering from cancer or going through cancer, I want them to walk in the chemo with my edges on. I want them to walk in cancer, walk in chemo like they just won the lotto. Thank you so much, Ghetto. Thank you, Ghetto. Oh, I got a 12-year-old girl. Listen. Oh, I'm going to pray that I pass by her because I really want to touch that age group. That age group is going to make it, but I want to help them make it because that age group is so delicate to me because hair is the thing. I would not be embracing, I would embrace that it's okay to lose your hair. But 12-year-old ain't finna get it, 13-year-old, 18-year-old ain't finna get it. And us as an adult, we try to alter how they feeling. Don't. Help them. Help them feel good. If y'all know somebody working with youth, connect them to me. I want to walk up in there and be like, okay, what we doing, youth? We getting hair today, right? I want to be they makeover. I want them to be able to, okay, I want you to fight cancer, putting on edges and sticking them and swirling them, dirling them. Edges is the trend now. So I would love for a 12-year-old. I got two of kids here, 14-year-old and a 13-year-old here. They love edges. So if I can get some youth that can play in edges with their peers, I would love that. And you probably won't see her in them. That's another thing. They get donations of wigs and hat covers. But that's not what them people want. Them people don't want that. Them people want the latest trend and they want their self back. So if you ain't never wore a wig and they donate you a wig, you don't know how to handle that. But if I donate you this right here and you stick it on the side of your head and wear it up under this right here, and you look like this with your scarf on, that 12-year-old girl with a scarf on, and long as she got edges, that's all that's going to matter to her friends. The friends ain't going to know, and the friends going to care less about all of this gone. They going to care less. But if I can put this on a youth so they can get the latest excitement of the trend, oh man, girl, your edge is laid. But that baby got no hair up under her head cover. Imagine I got no hair up under here. And I sit next to this young lady that don't know I got hair. She gonna say, Miss Stephanie, your hair's so pretty. Good, this is not Miss Stephanie hair. This is Miss Stephanie edges. I stuck them on. Okay. She gonna be like, that baby gonna want this. You ain't gotta have hair. People want the periphery. People want the periphery side of you. They don't want all of this. They don't care about all this. You can be butt lick bald headed in the back. People want this side. When you driving, people see this side. When you walking, people see this side. When people behind you, they see the back of you, but you don't see the back of them, so you ain't saying what, you ain't worried about what they looking at anyway. They can be better to, ooh, look at her hair. Ooh, she bald headed. You don't see none of that because they're in the back of you. But just as sure as you give them that side view right here, like that, it's going to straighten up. You ain't going to know that they were peeing at you. So as long as you cover this radius of you and not a 360, worry about this right here. Look forward, y'all. Look forward. When you tilt your head to the side and there, you're going to see who's looking at the side of your head. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, her edge is laid and no hair. So look forward, guys. But I want to get to them youth. I want to get to them youth, y'all. I want to get to the youth. So let me get back to my eyebrow, and I'm going to talk to y'all up in the comments because I'm on a time schedule. I'm doing very good. So this is an hour and a half, so we got to get it together because I got to come and do this part on here. Somebody just made a week's order. I thank y'all so much. Ooh, I am behind because I got to put number 1B in the shop. That's what I'm talking about. So that was one of the things in my pitch. Hot flashes. Them wigs will set you on fire. Them wigs will set you on fire. But let me tell you something, baby. When you stick this thing on right here, you can take all the rest of everything off and be cool. I would love to see you in chemo. And in the next, I don't know how chemo set up, guys. I don't know how it is, but I would love to visit it. How it's set up, and you be the only one up in there, either no head covering or wig, whatever. But you got that little piece over here. You got this piece on in chemo, and you got your little drip going, and you got your little silk going, and stuff. So you over there like this. So this is you, and this is me. Now I'm the person next to you. I got my head cover on. This is my head cover in chemo. I don't know. I never been there, but I'm just assuming. But this is another girl that got Stephanie's product up in there. And Ashley, it's a gray turban in my bathroom. Bring it here. The gray headband, like a head cover. Okay, so they got there in groups at a time. So let's just say it's a group of 5. My granny, you right. My granny did some kind of chemo for platelet count, but no hair was lost. So I don't know. So let's just say, now I'm getting a vision. Thank you for telling me that. So it's 5 of y'all. It's 5 chairs lined up, everybody fixed up and everything. So this is one person, and I'm another one. I'm sitting up there dressed like this. And the next lady, you found it? It's a gray head cover. In my bathroom, second shelf, maybe. Second shelf, had nothing to do with a drawer. It sound like y'all looking in drawers. In the bathroom closet. It looked like a little gray turban, but that was on my mannequin head. But anyhow, you found it? Okay, 2 to 10. Okay, got you. Okay, maybe by 2 to 10 depends. Okay, you sure right. So now you got me up in there like this. Thank you. This is one for they got it for a church lady, child. I'll show y'all how it goes. But anyhow, this goes on the head, and I guess it's here to give you a little fuller look or something. I guess, I don't know. But so this is me in there, and this is the other lady. They got my product on. Both of us in the doing what drip, whatever we're doing. And $10 orders at a time. Yes, I will be putting them on in a minute. Somebody was on my line last night. I like that. That is good, yes. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get it together. I didn't want to tell y'all, I'm going back to the Shark Tank. I ain't want to tell y'all just yet, but that's another lie. That's another lie. So long as I do this 10 to the 10, to the Shark Tank, to the 10, to the 10, this year, okay? So stay tuned. So anyhow, my girls up in there, and we regular smegular. I don't know if y'all reading or whatever, but you up in there, and you like this, you got somebody and they not doing too good. You know why they not doing too good? Because now you feeling some type of way because your hair and you up in there. But you got this lady that done walked up in there with my edges on, and she walking up in there bad. If you know anybody with chemo and got them my edges, they better walk in there bad. You hear me? I want you to, okay, 4 hours. I want you to walk up in there bad. I forgot my girl name. 2 ways. When you put this on your head, it should instantly transform you into that model. You feel me? I mean, you should be instantly like this. Yeah. And you're going to be up in there, you're going to be feeling cute because you only got 4 hours up in here now. It may be better said than done. But this is the love that I put in my edges that you're going to walk up in there. Let's get it. 2 hours. 2 hours, shoot. Matter of fact, I'm going to watch some more Stephanie YouTube. That's what I'm going to do. Up in there. Matter of fact, I'm finna tell somebody about Stephanie thing. Because you finna... Oh, this is nice. This is... Yeah, girl. She made this. This ain't mine. See how your hair going right there? I had put these on right here. And look. Now you done struck a conversation whether she felt like talking or not. She talking now, baby. She talking because now she's so ready to get up out of the drip session to see what I got going on at YouTube at home. Now she ready to tell her husband. Now she ready to tell her grandkids. Look, this lady was up in there. Baby, I don't know how to work the internet, but this lady was up in there and she had a bad sideburn. You see where I'm going with this? She ain't say I had hairdo. She gonna say she had a bad edge. Granny, you don't know what you talking about. Look it up, baby. Look it up. Okay, cool. Boom. She ordered from me. You go back to chemo. She up in there. She got her new thing on. She's feeling so jazzed, and she done got all kind of head covers because she finna wear edges the rest of her life because she feel good and she free at nighttime when she go to bed. So now we got this on. Auntie came up in there. Auntie got somewhere she gonna be later on that day. So now she got a different turban on. Let me show y'all something. This is something I found in the hair store, child. Look. Now she got a different turban on, girl. She ready to go to church, choir rehearsal, whatever. She forget counselor. I'm back in the choir, girl, because I look good. I look fly. Match my swag. Yeah, watch it. She finna order some more of these now. Now she back in church. She didn't want to go to church because she didn't want the people looking at her in church. Thank you so much. So now she up in there. Now you see her. When you get up in there, you got your pack. Look at her. Now you talking about, oh, that's nice. Where you got the helmet? So now y'all finna talk about where she got her head cover. And you finna talk about, I don't know why these Chinese people made this stuff like that, y'all, because y'all know they made it. I don't know why they made it. They like to make stuff make us look like a fool, but this is not cute. But we're just going to keep it cute, okay? I'm just keeping it real. Whoever designed this, know good team well. Whoever designed this, what gave them the idea to do this to us? Now, but. It's a bag in my closet, an Old Navy bag, and it has a braid in it, right here. So, anyhow, chemo going good. Now y'all talking about head coverings because you've been ordering the edges. Guess what? Chemo, it seems like y'all only been in there 2 hours, maybe an hour, because now y'all are feeling better about yourself. She gave you a compliment. You gave her a compliment. You like her head covering. She telling you where to go get it. Now the vibe is totally different than y'all sitting up in there like this. So now y'all vibing in chemo. I want chemo vibing. I want you to go in there, get that drip, get it did, and get up out of there. Yeah, that's what they get. Hey, the Chinese, don't they look like a Statue of the Liberty? Why did they do that? And what is all of this? I don't understand. That let y'all know that we're not making this. They let you know that we're not making this, because I want to did this. Bald-headed people are going to wear this. Why did you do this? China, why did you do this? So this is a braid. I guess the little Liberty thing was trying to be a braid, child. But you see how they make us look like a fool. Just like they make us look like a fool with the wigs. You ain't never, you never lost your hair and somebody donate you something like this. What are we doing? Now you in chemo with a bald head looking like that over there. You're feeling bad and you're looking bad. You look bad, child. It look like you look just that's why they say bald is beautiful. I understand why they say bald is beautiful. Because if you fixing to put on anything that somebody donated you that you ain't never ever thought about having on the top of your head, you gonna look bad. You can look bad. Look at it. This is what they donate you. You open up a nice box, and this is what they donate you. To walk in the chemo room. Then you walk in chemo, and then you want to put this. Then you want to put this on top of it. Then you want to add that to it. Just a disaster waiting to happen. Armpit sweating, thighs sweating, heat flashes just flaming you from the feet up. And now it just struck fire at the top of your head. You can't wait to get up out of this. You can't wait to get out of this. This is not caring. You didn't have this much hair on your head before you lost it. So why did you donate me 7 bags of hair? I only lost a couple of ounces of hair. Because we don't have that much hair. So you did not lose this much hair. Why did you gain this much? From donations. Tell me. It got to make sense, sis. So, if you lost this much of this, if you only lost this much of hair, then you need that much of hair back. And he got me in a video. So, I got y'all on here. I did an eyebrow. I supposed to went on here and did an edge, but y'all on here, so I guess I entertain y'all with the edges. So that's what I don't like about that's why I came up with my ideal. God put it in my head. This is what I love about what I'm doing. I didn't even know how to price it. I had to price it based on what I'm buying because God gave me a vision to create this to better people's feelings. Yeah, your hair was touching your butt, but they did not. You didn't. I don't know now. You probably had this much hair touching your butt, but this is not natural. This is hot. Your hair was touching your butt, and you probably never broke out in sweat like you were breaking out with this synthetic flammable hair that they gave you. This stuff is flammable, for real. That's why I don't make wigs. People be saying, stop saying that. You don't know what you can make. I know. I don't want to make wigs, sis. Don't put what I own. It's enough wig makers out there. It's enough. It's enough. I just want to be peacemaker. You feel me? You get it? Peace. Piece of hair. Peace. You get it? I just want to make a piece of hair. I want to make a piece of money to keep making pieces of hair. I don't want to add 9 things under my belt because you know you can sell it. You can sell it. Yeah, but I want to sell or create what God has given me. I'm only doing what God has given me. He has gave me a vision. I have brought it to a life. I'm going to find me in the Bible one day. Because this is freaky how I came up with this. Y'all know I already recorded that. It's freaky how it came. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. So, I'm going to put my other eye on. But y'all see her, she hot though. She's super hot over there. She real hot. With my edges, if I got a ponytail on, I just take it off. But this is really what they was trying to do. But they was being funny because when you are desperate, you'll buy anything. When you are desperate, you'll go in here and say, I tried this. Don't. Just, whatever you're going to spend on that wig, make somebody day. By that money that you're going to put on this wig, make somebody day by paying for their lunch. Because you ain't going to be happy when you finish this. So, this is what they was trying to do, y'all. They really was trying to do this. See how pretty that is? So, if you do not have edges, but you got hair in the back, but your but you ain't got this, you can have a nice ponytail, slick back. Even if you got short hair, you can slick all this down. Slick it. Make this one braid. You see how pretty she looks? This is a lot you can do with instant edges, looking naturally. And this is a piece of hair that gave you a peace of mind. You got it? Look at her. This is before, and this is her after. Why did they make this? It gave y'all, as soon as y'all seen this, somebody said, pledge allegiance to Statue of Liberty. When you see this, I don't know what y'all thought, but when I seen this, I thought of Mary J, because she wore it. It's a couple other ladies, but I did not think of Statue of Liberty. Why did they? I don't know. Cool. So, my 2 hours, this live, I'm going to end this live, guys, and I thank y'all for tuning in. Let me take a break, and I'm going to come back because I just wanted to do eyebrows. I didn't want to burn everybody out, and I know y'all enjoyed my conversation. I enjoyed engaging with you guys. But I'm going to come back in about 20 minutes, so let me get myself together, and I want to apply this. So, 2-way, if you want to come back in and see how I'm fixing to put this on, no edges over here, and take the rest of everything off, yes. But let me cut this video, guys, and start a new short one just for edges only. Thank y'all for watching. Oh, your son love my tattoos? I know you would have liked it. I liked it too, but I got to go to work tomorrow. You know, I got the little in-home health care. And I already know, if I would have went with them tattoos on tomorrow, all of my older people was going to be like, what did you do to your hair? So I wiped it off last night. I did it for y'all. Sometimes I do it on the weekend and I go out with it. I will go out with it. But I already know Monday through Friday, I am fixing to have these people like, oh my God, did it hurt? No, Miss Shirley, did not hurt. No, Sandy, it did not hurt. Like, it didn't. It's temporarily. Well, what you go and shave your hair off for? Okay, so that's why I wiped that off. So I'm gonna put my eyelash on, guys, on the other one. And I'm gonna show y'all how to put this back on. And I just did it because my profession, I didn't want to take everybody overboard tomorrow because they think I shaved my head. Then I gotta go take the whole shift telling them that, bruh, this is what I do. I'm an inventor. I'm a creator. And they still sitting up there with the stuck lip. Charge your phone real quick. I'll be back, guys. I'm going to be back at 2 o'clock. It may be 3 o'clock y'all time because it is 1:44 here now, but I'm going to be back at 2 o'clock. See you guys later.